This Let's Play was supported by these awesome hobby companies.
Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Steamwatchers. Myself and Gerry are in the studio today and we are joined by the mighty Leo from Mythic Games and a new face. This is JB. Say hi, JB.
Hi, yeah. How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Not bad. Right, so this is a game that you guys are bringing to Kickstarter very soon.
Oh, yeah.
By this stage, we will have done a nice long chat going into the background of the world and all the fun sort of motivations and stuff for each of the factions. So make sure and go and check that out, and make sure and go and check the guys out on Kickstarter as soon as it launches, or it may already be launched. Right, Leo, how do we begin?
Very, very good. I mean, we're very excited about this new game. It's a very different one, and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be intense. I look forward.
He's giving me those crazy eyes. I think he's playing Cutthroat.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay,
All right, so
to begin.
Let's get started.
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to put this here and choose a scenario.
Yes.
So there will be many scenarios in the game. The scenario will define the special rules and how many turns you have for this game, plus the setup. We will take a sort of tutorial scenario that we will choose the Miracle Algae.
Okay, Gerry, do you want to show that off for us?
I'd love to. So, what do we see here then? We've got the turn limit for the game.
That's it.
The setup. So each clan will deploy an additional elite soldier and reveal 3 steam column cards. And then special rules. Whenever a player wins a combat, they take this card and are now controlling it. The card is worth 1 geothermal resource to its controller, and during the last round, it's worth 2 geothermal resources instead.
Wow.
So
that means we will try and fight the guy who's got this card because The purpose of the game is to be the first one to reach 10 geothermal resources. The first one who gets there by the end of the game wins instantly. If we don't reach that by the last game, it's the one with the most resource points who wins, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
So after we've done that, we need to determine who's first player, and we will do that randomly. Who's going to be the innocent hand rolling the D4 dice?
It looks very innocent, eh?
I look innocent, yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
Okay? First player
That's
is
it.
1.
It's going to be me.
No, it's me.
Oh, no! You're right. Okay.
People should never let me roll dice on camera.
Okay.
Because he bakes all of his dice.
So you will get to choose one of the 6 factions. They are asymmetrical factions. We've spoken of that in the Weekender.
Yeah.
Which one are you most interested in?
Well, now, we have played a game off camera, and I did play the Free Fleet.
Yeah.
They were super fast, really good for taking and controlling positions. However, they don't have a lot of elite soldiers. They get 1 less than everybody else, which is good because their abilities are ridiculously good. But I think things are going to be a little more crowded this time. So I think I'm going to go with these guys.
Oh,
You're
the
taking
ones I
Leo's,
wanted. Yes, my favorite.
Leo's favorite.
And
So-
but that's a good choice because with this special scenario, instead of starting with 1, you will start with 2.
Yeah.
So and when you attack, instead of giving you 2 power,
Yeah,
5
they get
power.
an extra.
Yes. So
So these guys are very, very fighty.
okay.
You can put right away your clan token leader.
You have to put it somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, I have to pick where I'm putting it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to pick one of the row for the scenario.
Okay,
So
quickly run us through
Yes,
what is on
yeah.
that row.
okay, so here you will get to decide what your clan leader will be for this turn. You know, clan leaders, they gather together before each year. A round is about a year, and it's the conclave. It's a conclave. So they discuss and they say, okay, I will have this role for this year. So this one is Steamwatcher. So when you go there, you will have an influence on the appearance of the steam columns. You can anticipate. Here it's the Archon. So Archon, when you choose that role, you have an influence over the event cards that we have drawn. You will get to draw 2 cards, just pick one. You will not be affected by the bad events from that card, and the others will.
That's tempting.
This one is the legate. Is it?
Legate.
Oh, legate. How you pronounce it?
I would go legate.
Legate.
Legate,
So the legate. So that's when you want to make a deal with the Carronniers and have access to the sea. You will get this token. Actually, it won't look like that in the final game, but that's a prototype. It will look like a boat, a nice boat, and you put it on one sea, and you will have control over that sea for the whole turn. This is another Steam column. Right, so Steamwatchers. So you draw 3 cards, you put one under the deck, and you choose one of the 2 remaining cards, and then a column will appear there. So you can influence it.
Bury 1, play 1, keep 1.
Yes, and you keep all the cards you keep will be. You can use them for future turns if you're a watcher again. And finally, this is the Primus position. The Primus position means 2 things. The first one is when you get this, you get to choose immediately and instantly your role for next turn. You don't have to wait until you're allowed to do that. You can choose from now.
Yeah, so it lets you nip in and nab something you really want.
Absolutely. And when you're the Primus, you are never demoralized. So even when you lose a combat, you're not demoralized. So that's all you need to say. So which position, which role do you want to play, Justin?
I think I'm going to go straight into here.
Oh, you want to be the Archon?
I'll be the Archon. And
okay.
One other thing just to note for everybody, so on the board, the different seas have locations on them where we can take control. In this game, we're only using 2 because we're 4 players, not 5.
Absolutely, you're right.
All right.
Okay.
I'm done?
You're done? So it's my turn because we go clockwise.
To the left. To the left.
To the left.
Yeah.
So I'm playing the Stam.
It's clockwise, right?
To the left, yeah.
So I'll choose. I really wanted the Brian Fryer Stam.
Too bad.
Yes. So I think I'll go with the Catabations. Because
that's these guys.
Yes, these guys are good. You know, they can fly. They are very civilized. They can fly. They ignore the mountains penalties usually. And that could be useful in this game. So,
and where are you going to place yourself on the board?
I want to be. I want to be.
Now, doesn't this also determine turn order?
Yes, this also determines turn order. I don't want to start. I want to see what you guys do, but I still want to do and look at the Steam column. So I will go on the 4th position.
Okay, Gerry.
Controversial. Decisions. I think I would like the Rune.
The purple.
There you go. Oh, the Rune conglomerate. Oh, okay. So these guys are very good at technology. Yes, they can hack things. They can sabotage their own. Is it beacon or is it? Is it a beacon or is it a?
Yes, they can sabotage their beacons with booby traps if people want to try and blow them up.
So if you want to go get one of their areas, you will lose. Yes, you will lose some. A soldier.
And it's interesting because I do kind of want to see what everybody else is doing. But at the same time, I like the Steam. I do like the Steam.
I understand you, mate.
Yeah.
Well, good. So my turn. I think I'm gonna go for the Fanatics, the Eye Glimmer Apostles.
That's interesting because we now have a game without the free fleet.
Yeah, and these guys, compared to the other ones, they're pretty safe. I mean, except the Catabations that don't have as well contraband fuels, they're quite safe people.
Oh, you don't play with contraband alga fuel
and I've
barrels?
got 3
I have a little
special
contraband.
options. And I will go for the Primus. So I'll be
Primus.
able to choose first
Next turn.
right away, actually.
Yeah.
So I've been choosing, so it means that when we move that, I'll be able to move it where I want. Okay?
Okay.
I tell you what, let's take a second because we need to get all of the rest of the stuff for our control boards, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're set up. Right, now, next stage of the setup, now that we have all of our forces laid out in front of us, is deployment. Now, how does this work?
We use deployment cards, and we will go from the last player to the first player in the other opposite order.
Yeah.
Okay, so I deploy last now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that'll harden you. And there's the choice of 6 deployment zones, so it works very much like a draft, where you choose the area you're going to be starting in, or perhaps the area you don't want your opponent to start in.
Absolutely, yes. It could be a counter draft as well.
Yeah, because you're very good if you're in the mountains.
Absolutely.
So
well, you
if
don't
we-
have to say that
So
to remind
if we
people
put you
about-
on the plains,
Yeah.
then you're kind of wasted. It's like most of your ability is in the bin. That would be
Well,
terrible.
he has to work to
I
get
can
there.
still go to mountains.
Oh yeah. Oh, feel free.
I will go for the deployment number 1.
Okay.
So I will deploy in Rhône, Gironde, and Valaisia. Rhône, Gironde.
So the deployment card shows you 3 areas where you can deploy. It also tells you your starting resources. So you will have a steam column, a 3-level steam column, and you will have 2 farms to start with.
And the farms are the steel version of the geo energy.
Yes, geothermal farms. This is something you can build. You can always build new geothermal farms on 1-level steam columns, but we'll get to that.
Now this is interesting. Are you trying to build 2 geothermal farms in one
Exactly.
location?
Yeah, you could do
Exactly,
that.
because
Okay.
we are limited to 2 buildings per region.
I
Yeah,
see.
2 building per area and plus 5 soldiers, no matter elite or normal soldiers, a total of 5.
I'm done. So it's your turn.
Okay.
Now it's Gerry's.
Decisions.
But now you see where he is. You
Yeah.
want to be close to him? Want to be far from him?
I will be activating before him, which is at least in this turn.
Yeah.
But whether or not that's good for subsequent turns, time will tell. I think I'm going to take to the mountains.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, I'm terrible. I am terrible. So, I get to go into Tyrol.
Yep.
Lovely part of the world.
In
Great
Croatia.
skiing. And then finally Dalmatia,
In Dalmatia, in Croatia.
where the Dalmatians come from and their lovely ties.
Yeah.
So-
Resources?
Yeah, I'll get the resources out in a moment, don't you worry.
Okay.
So, that potentially... And you can only deploy 5
Well,
into
in
an area.
one zone. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And do your elites also count as only 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
They do. It's only for strength and combat.
so I'm actually going to go there.
Okay.
And then I also have 3 and 2. And I will go for energy there. Energy here. And this seems like a safe haven at the moment.
Yeah. How's it going, neighbor?
Oh, not too bad at all.
Yeah.
well, you know, the
Are you gonna
mountains
be
are...
a friendly neighbor?
I'm very friendly.
Oh, nice.
From Strong on His Mountain.
Yeah.
The mountains are usually very good when the fleet is here. You know, the free fleet, because they can't get to a mountain from the sea. You know, you need to go on a plane. But they are not here today, so it doesn't matter as much. I will use deployment 4, which means I will be there. So I will put 1 soldier in. Could you put 1 of
In slank?
in all of them?
Okay,
In
so
each of
one in
them?
slunks. Slunks.
Should be up here somewhere.
Slunks, and then you've got 1 in Lucia and 1 in Moravia. Here.
Yeah.
And here.
One there.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Those are
So
locations.
now I need to deploy a 3 column.
Yep.
Let's put it.
Let's put it here.
With a farm, and the other farm up north. Yes. And then I need to deploy all my guys.
They're sneaky elites. They're kind of the same size.
Yeah, yeah.
You can make a mistake. Yeah.
I'm also seeing Leo's building himself right at the foot of the mountains, ready to, you know, go for the soft underbelly of Gerry's forces.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Gerry's got friends.
We're fine in the mountains. Our mountain region is beautiful. It's lovely.
Right.
I hear great things about the High Glimmer. Tell me more about your religion. JB, I'm all for that. We'll convert.
You see, it's a beautiful place under the sun. Now you need to join us. We are the future. We are the right ones. Follow Gerard.
I think I'm going to go with deployment 3,
Okay.
which is going to have me going into sort of the more Asiatic regions.
Really? Are you doing so? You're just in Gerry's backyard. Because you're here?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you got that.
So what I'll do is I'll put my 2 heavies in here.
Well, there's going to be blood on this floor at the very first
These guys. And then, so my other 2 locations are where and where? It's here and here, I think.
Does it matter?
It does. Or is it here and I have my own little mountain? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it there. So those I will divide out a little bit more, like so. And then I get my 3 steam column and my other stuff. So I'm actually going to put both my farms on top of the mountain.
Yeah, you can do so.
And then I'll put my column here across the water from Gerry.
Well, it's been pretty original, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
Okay.
I'm playing a force that's meant to be aggressive, so
Okay. Or you can keep it.
You can keep
Oh,
it.
I
It's
keep it.
yours.
Okay.
Yes. It's yours.
Nobody
Okay,
can take
so
that
now
away.
can I keep the entire game when you go home? That's a no.
So we'll have now.
So we now have to remove all the cards with the deployment areas that we chose.
so 1, 2, 3. And
I have 4.
1, 2, 3,
So
4.
5 and 6 are the
Stays.
2
Yes.
deployments.
So you can really check this fast because there's a little symbols. For instance, a 2, which so I remove the 5 and 6. Is
No, keep the 5 and
I
6.
keep,
Yeah.
Okay.
And 1 to 4 go away.
1 to 4 go away.
So that means we're not just instantly getting tons of the steam
Yeah.
columns in our own areas.
Yeah, because the thing is that when a steam column pops up, it
5 and 6
destroys the
remain.
farms which are located there, and you don't want that to happen at the very beginning of the game. So
Yeah. All right. So they just get put to the bottom of the deck, is it?
well, now they
they are
they're just
removed.
removed. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing will ever pop
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll hunt these out and be back in a moment then.
Okay, we are ready for round 1. So
Yeah. Before we do that, we have to finish the setup.
oh right, so there's
3
one last little bit.
Well, yeah, 3 steam columns will appear. It's because of the scenario, right?
Okay.
Yep.
And now that we've taken away the ones that are not supposed to pop, we'll just
All right.
we'll draw
Well,
3
Gerry,
cards
if you want to pop away.
like this.
Okie dokie. Oh, I'm with you. So the first one is in
Friesland.
Friesland,
Yes.
Which is
here.
up north.
very north.
How big is it? It's a
It's a 2.
Two.
Yeah.
Okay.
second one.
Survey says, right down at the bottom of the Sicilia Continental, and it's another 2.
So it's way down here. Oh look, isn't that nice?
And last but not least,
Braze. It's Britain. Well.
and it's
Oh.
3.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh.
Very close to my place.
Oh.
Maybe doing
Okay.
some sailing.
And now, and now we're ready to go and start. So the first thing you have in a turn is the conclave. The conclave is when we gather and decide what we'll do. We've done that before. Now we start going
Working
from
through it.
the position to the actual thing. So who is
That's
that's
me.
you?
Yep.
So you go and you do steam watch. You
I
will
should
draw
do some
3
steam
cards.
watching.
Yeah, 3 cards. You put one under at the bottom of the deck, and you keep the other 2s.
Yep.
And you will choose one and make a new column pop
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
up here.
Another good reason for it to.
I'm going to go with that.
Oh, what are you going for?
Yep.
So, Christina,
3.
it'll be 3. That's right up top.
In Pristina.
Yep. And I'm going to keep that, and this can go to the bottom of the deck.
Very good. Very interesting for you both. Yeah.
I think that's a distraction play for Leo.
Yeah.
Weaken your forces. Go and grab this.
Yes.
Don't come and kick me in the teeth.
That's tempting.
Not going
That's
to come and kick me in the teeth.
Well, that's also tempting for you. You can go there.
Oh yeah. I can
But
get some
yeah,
forces up
well,
there.
you would leave your 2 farms. I doubt you will do that, but we'll see.
Then.
Okay. Next one is you.
Okay.
So you're going to be the Archon. So you're going to have an influence on the 2 events.
Yeah.
On 1 event for the year.
So. Oh. So my options are militia and clear the mountain passes. I'm going to go clear the mountain passes.
Delightful.
So, trade is a necessity for all mankind, even for the crazed minds who chase the hostile or who choose the hostile mountains as their home. Hi, Gerry. This turn, players
Nothing
may
hostile
perform
about
a
this.
forced march and enter mountain areas.
Oh wow. Any player?
Any player.
Okay.
Just says players may.
Well, I can always do that.
Yeah,
And now so can JB.
and me.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
So
not
you
a
got no
it-
advantage this
Yeah.
time.
No, nobody gets a
nobody's
doesn't-
getting hurt by it.
Leo doesn't get an advantage this turn.
Yeah, that's it.
And you don't have a super advantage because you've been the Archon. You've just been choosing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the other one would have been more of a defensive piece that would have buffed
Yeah.
other people.
Like elite soldier. Yeah.
Well, no, it would have buffed people who were defending farms.
All right.
And I don't really want to do that right now because there's a nice little piece of land right there that I'm looking at.
The event cards will remain on the board because they are used as markers, turn markers. So
Yes.
when we have 4 of them, we know it's the end of the game.
So next up
Okay.
is the
Well,
Yes,
there's nobody in the
It's
league yet.
me, so I'm gonna choose 3 cards and see where the next column will pop. Okay. Okay. I will choose this one, and I will keep this one. The others
Okay.
is underneath.
okay.
Rhineland. Rhineland is here, and it's a 2-1.
Okay.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. And it's my turn as the Primus. So, as the Primus, if I've got any combat this turn, I won't get that cube of being demoralized.
Yeah.
And I've got the option to put right away my token to decide where I'm going to be on the next turn. And I'm going to be Archon.
Okay.
Good choice. Early game, the Archon is very powerful because it lets you sort of harm and hamper your opponents.
And mid game, it's quite powerful, and late game, it's quite powerful. It's always good to be the Archon.
It's quite good to be the Archon. Yeah.
Wow.
So we finished the Conclave phase. The next one is, so order planning. We now need to put 1 order for each of the units where we have soldiers in. There are 3 kinds of orders. You have move, you have defense, and you have decoy. Decoy, of course, it's when you can't play anything else. The move token allows you to move or to do a forced march, and the defense token, they give you a bonus when you're attacked as long as they remain on the area, or you can transform them into special orders, like building a turret that will give you +2 defense, or recruiting.
Now, important question. So
Yeah.
you're only allowed 2 buildings in a zone. Does that mean if I have 2 farms, I can't have a turret?
No, you could have a
Okay.
turret, but you would have to destroy one of the other buildings.
Oh, okay. I need to do something else.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I can still do something with that. That's okay.
So everybody puts their order face down, and we will reveal them simultaneously.
Good for me.
So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just yourself, Leo.
Yeah. Okay.
I always
Now-
love just how tactical you are whenever you're considering where to put stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So now we can reveal all the orders everywhere. We'll see what we get. Yeah, this one here, and this one here.
Oh,
sorry.
I did
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we'll play in the order that we have here. So first player will be you, Gerry.
Yeah,
You see, we are happy neighbors.
we are always happy. Why would we not be happy neighbours?
So during you will activate one order, or you can pass. If you want to pass, that means you will put your token on the next conclave space. That means you will get to choose where to go. The only one you can't go to, the only ones, is the one you were before. So if you're here, you can't be on position number 1 again.
You can't
and you
return
can't
to the
go
same spot.
to the Primus area. It's reserved. So
Okay.
you will have to choose the others. That's it. So which one do you want to
Start with.
start with? Yes.
So option-wise then, if I use reinforcement,
Yes.
I can bring in a turret or 2
Soldiers,
soldiers
or 1 elite.
Or 1 elite.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, so in this case, I think
Got an elite here.
putting elites into there,
To the right side for the region.
Yep.
That's fine.
and that's me.
Okay, you turn.
Yep. So I think I'm going to start from here. And I'm going to go forced march. So I'll put that onto my board.
You spend 1 algo fuel for that.
And then we're going 1 and 2 up into Gerry.
Oh, you're attacking him immediately.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm
Wow.
not attacking the one that he expected me to attack
No.
when he had built his defenses.
I wasn't worried because if you didn't this turn, they were coming out of the mountain down into the back of you.
So we've got a fight already.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the first fight. Winner of this fight will get the Miracle Algae card and get +1 resource at the end of this turn. So what is your total?
Because of my special abilities, 3 and 3 and 3 is 9
Oh,
Ouch.
versus Jerry's
3.
3.
plus
Plus
you
my
could
support.
If you want to support, yeah.
Yep. Which is another 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh
Wait,
no, it's
is it-
3, 2, it's 5. This doesn't count.
Oh, that doesn't
You know,
count.
because
Turns
if you
into
want to
right, because it
support,
goes-
you have to remove
that's
the,
fine.
the support token.
So
you
so
want to support?
I will.
So you remove your order,
So remove
and
that.
now you force.
So it's 8v9.
8v9, yeah, and now they're going to bid with those combat
So you
wheels.
use your will, your combat will, and you bet from 0 to 6 algo fuel that you will have to spend no matter if you win or lose. You will just lose them, and that will add to your total. And in case of a tie, attacker wins.
Okay.
Okay, so if I've done my math right, I think this should work.
Okay.
Radio.
So I'm going to spend 5.
I'm going to spend 6.
Tie, I win, I think.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
Okay, so you remove 5, you remove
I
6.
remove 6.
Or
You remove
5?
6. Yeah.
Yep.
Did you remove them? Yes.
Yep, all
so
5.
what happens because you lost?
I lost.
You lose one guy, just one guy.
Yep.
Yeah. And the others can retreat to an adjacent area that you control. If it was an empty area, you couldn't, and you would lose everybody. So they can go there. And because you lost, you are demoralized.
But
Now, the fact that that brings me over.
1 is removed.
Okay.
Because you cannot have more than you find in the region. It's a bit
Yes,
sad, but
it's
Yeah,
it's and you have to put a demoralized token on this area. That means if somebody was attacking you, your force would be divided by 2, rounded down.
you can be happy with happy neighbors.
Yeah. And now you have 3 more alga fuel barrel, and you, Justin, only have 2 left.
Yes.
Okay, so that was brutal, and you win the Miracle Algae card. So that
you.
will give you 1 more resource at the end of the turn. Okay, so who's number 3? Oh, that's me. All right. Well, I will start quietly for now.
It can be only quiet after what we've seen.
So
That was so brutal.
I mean, like I kind of just wanted to get stuck in earlier. You told me these guys were the attacky
Yeah,
type.
yeah, you
so I
did it
thought-
right. Perfectly right. Yeah. Use your advantage.
So these guys will move here. 1, 2. And
So
I will
forced march?
leave, forced march. No, I will leave one guy here for now. So that's a forced march. So a forced march requires a special token, so I need to put it. I will put my forced march token here. And that means forced march costs 1 algo fuel, right? So I will pay my algo fuel, and I can do that.
Yeah. And you wouldn't have to pay for it if your original region was a mountain. This is
I
the-
wouldn't have to pay.
Yeah, but in
That,
this event,
that's your elites.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's my
special
elite.
claim. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
No, it's my
clan thing.
Oh, clan thing.
yeah.
Okay.
The elite is
They ignore mountains
the-
completely. Yeah. They're treated as plain areas.
Yeah. Fun times with jetpacks.
Yes. And now we're back to Rome. Oh, no, you
my
haven't
turn.
played.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna use this fellow to do Carini's contract. So I'm using the Carini and putting it right here. So it allows me for each port I have to put 1 token of a contract with the Carinis in one of the seas. And now they
So
will
we'll have access to one sea because he controls only 1 haven, and that means now he can move. He can use this sea to move faster to any coastal area that are plains, not mountains. Okay, that's very good. Next one is you, Gerry, the Rhone conglomerate. What
I
do you
think
want to do?
Gerry is completely out of activations if we look on the
I
board.
have to pass.
So you pass.
Yeah, so now you get to pick.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to take Primus.
Okay.
I take Primus. Yes.
Oh, good.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Yep. So I'm going to activate just down here, and I'm going to use this to reinforce myself, and I'm just going to build a defense turret. Oh no, I'm not going to build a defense turret. I'm just going to recruit. So I will mobilize
Yep.
1 elite here,
Boom.
which could be useful.
Oh, good. Your turn, Leo.
Yep. Up to you, Leo.
So you played this one?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so now I know. I was wondering whether you would go there and I could attack
Oh,
you.
I still can go there.
No, you're too far.
1, 2.
Ah. Okay, I shouldn't
There
have
is
said
there is a land border there.
You see there that tiny border?
Yeah, just a tiny little land border, you know.
I shouldn't have said that. So
Well,
how many are there here?
9.
No, not if I attack
Not
you.
if you attack.
Oh right, if you attack me, yeah,
It's 7,
That's-
right?
Yep.
7. Yeah.
And how many do you have? Not much, right?
Not a huge amount.
I want this algo fuel.
yeah. It doesn't have any algo fuel left. Attack him, Leo. Attack him. Show him. You're the boss. You're the boss of the mountains.
Yes.
Yes.
You went to my mountains.
Yeah.
I will go to
Yeah,
you.
crush him.
All right.
Yeah.
Forced march.
Uh-huh.
So I need to spend 1 algo fuel. But
Yeah.
he doesn't have many left.
Yeah.
And I will go there with my whole forces.
Okay.
So you spend algo fuel and the token of the force match.
And the forced march. My second and last
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is
You
what
better
happens
win
when you
because-
become
Yeah.
the warmonger.
You better win because you don't have any adjacent area you control.
I know.
Yeah.
But
You're gonna win.
I'm going to win because
neither do I.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Your blood is stuck. Yeah.
it's going to be really bad.
That's a
yes.
master coup.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So
and
it's 7 plays 7.
Mm-hmm. Combat will.
So combat will. I know when I have to. grab. Yes. Do you confirm that this is enough?
Yeah. That, I would go with that, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I did, but you know,
Yeah.
my math is not always.
All right, just this is where you're playing head games with your opponents because there are no rules in this game. So, okay, I'm happy.
You happy?
Yeah.
Are you
I've
happy though?
played one.
I played 2.
Ah. Yeah. So you had me anyway.
Yeah.
So I spend another one of the fuel, and I do get incubation. So my people are getting a little bit sick.
because that was a barrel, a contraband barrel.
Yes.
Right. So I have very, very bad news for you, Justin.
I'm dead.
You're dead, and you have no retreat.
Yeah.
You didn't leave even one guy
Behind. Yeah.
behind. So that means you lose all of them. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Too aggressive.
It's very busy in your neighborhood, Gerry.
very is.
Please give me the alga fuel, the alga card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, sir. Well
What can I
played.
say? The scenery is delightful. Everybody wants to come and visit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good.
The problem with guests is getting them to leave afterwards.
My turn. I'm going to add some guys. So it's gonna be. So I'm going to do a mobilization
Mm-hmm.
up and add one elite soldier or two. No, I'm gonna add 2 fellows here. So when I'm doing that, I can add it on an adjacent region I'm controlling. So I'm done with this guy as well.
Right.
Who's got orders?
I do still have one, and Justin
So
as well.
Justin
So it's
first.
Justin first.
Okay. So I'm going to activate here for a forced march, which means I have to spend another fuel,
Yeah.
and I take another incubation,
And, you put the
and
force
I'm
march
going to
token.
move all 4 of these guys up to here.
Yeah.
But as I'm leaving, I will leave
A beacon.
a beacon there so that I maintain control.
And
Oh yeah,
the fourth match. Yep.
that's full.
Beautiful. You've been using all your alga fuel.
Mm-hmm.
Nicely.
I got a little bit too gung ho.
Really?
Yeah.
You know,
Gung-ho
these guys,
on,
these guys
on
are
turn 1.
they're less German, a little more American.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is me,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So I have just one order left. So now question is, do I attack Justin for these columns, or?
Oh no, I forgot to leave. Hang on, let me do one thing. That.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
But you've been dropping him on the way.
Yeah, just dropping one behind so that if Leo does come after me, I can retreat.
Well,
Because that would be a tactical blunder.
actually, yeah, that would be, if I put all of them, that would be 3 versus 3.
And you do have fuel.
So I would win automatically.
Oh yeah.
But then wouldn't I get too much incubation? I'd just like to make the math. So once we have the whiteout where they decrease, I will have 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will have. No, I won't have no, I won't have to create any. I won't have to create any farm and spend alga fuel or get contamination.
Well,
Could you win in this turn?
Possibly with the card.
yeah.
But if you win, or if you go in there,
Yeah, because he's got the +1 with the
Yeah.
card, so possibly he's able to.
I could win.
you could win now. You could just go in and have
if,
that area.
if Leo hadn't attacked me there, I was on the cusp of going turn 1 win.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I will
I
have
know.
to pay for here. Yeah, I will only have to pay for 1, right?
Yeah.
So I think the logical thing would be to attack and try and win on first turn. Why not?
I would.
So much for a long let's play, folks.
Yeah.
I mean, like the tactical situation has opened up to where it's possible.
That's not going to be a farm, huh? Not
No,
this turn, eh?
Yes, it is.
Not this turn.
Oh no.
Because it'll only
not
drop this turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not this turn. Okay, let's try. I will go there and attack. Yes, with the
Okay.
3 guys.
So dropping a beacon in the area.
I
you're in.
drop a beacon there.
Yeah.
And I take my 3 guys. Oh, but that's a forced march, right? That's
Yeah.
a forced march. Oh,
And
I
you
can't.
cannot-
No,
you can't.
I can't.
'Cause you've
I
already
only have
forced
2
marched
forced
twice.
march.
Ah.
So no. Okay.
gonna
Okay,
be
so
something
I
else.
will put you back here.
Yeah, yeah.
Have your
I
beacon
can't-
back?
Yes. You
Need a
know,
beacon.
I can only have 2, so yeah, that's good. Okay, but I would have done it
if you
it-
could have.
if I could have. So instead, I can't even recruit, right?
No.
I can only pass,
You can move.
Yeah.
or I can move. Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you
You're
can
not-
take over like
You don't have to move
control
if you
here.
don't want to move. It's okay.
Yeah, I want to move this guy here. I have just like yes,
Good.
that's it.
My turn. I'm gonna spend my last order, which is a move. I'm gonna do a 4 smash, costing me 1 alga fuel. And so some guys are gonna go here, while the other ones are through the contract in the sea are going to die.
Yeah.
You see, some are fighting and some are just
Sneaky.
sneaky and just
Have to spread the word, though. Have to spread the word of the high glimmer as far as you can.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Did you pay your algo fuel?
I
for the-
did.
You did. Okay.
All right, everybody's
Alright.
out of action?
Yes.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
So,
So now
have you
it's
been
g-
passing, guys?
No,
You
so-
was,
so
it's
it's-
your turn to pass.
Do you want
Yeah.
to pass?
So I
Which
can't go to the
position?
same place.
No.
So I think from where I'm at, I want to go to the Steam.
To the number 1 or number 4?
I'll go to number 4
You want to go to
because
number
that way I
Interesting.
can see
You
what
can
you guys
see
are
what
up to
the others are doing.
Yeah,
Leo.
Okay.
I was a little bit too aggressive there,
Yeah, yeah.
and I've
Yeah.
paid for it by losing a massive
lot,
chunk of my force. So I need to sort of retrench a little bit.
I will go and as a Steam Watcher number 1
Good.
for my next turn.
You know where I'm going.
Yep.
Well, you don't have much choice.
Well,
Well,
he's
you-
fine.
you chose-
I've been putting
Oh,
the
yeah,
prices,
yeah,
so I
yeah,
know where
yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
already.
Okay. So
And so
yeah.
the Primus will come out from under there now.
Yeah. You can put the Primus token back.
So now it's going to be the new phase called the whiteout. So we will start by we have to first see no we have to decrease first farms. Yeah, we have to build farms. You can build farms in a Steam column that is 1 level, and if you have units on this area.
Okay.
There's none.
There are none.
No. So now each column will decrease. So let's start with the ones that have no one on them.
There's
This
one.
one, okay.
I think it's the only
And that's it.
one, is it?
This one?
Yeah.
No, because
No,
that's
he's got a beacon.
got my beacon.
Okay, and then player by player, we will do that. So let's start with, I don't know, with me, for instance.
Yeah.
On
So
there.
1, I take 1 incubation.
Yeah.
Do another one, I take another incubation.
Another one.
Okay, now I need to put a quarantine somewhere.
Right away.
I will put it there. And then is that it? Or
That's it.
For yourself.
Yeah.
And then for myself, so I will take one here, but no incubation because it's a beacon.
Is it no incubation or is it an incubation? I don't remember on this
Or a
one.
beacon. Incubation or no?
Why? Just for decreasing?
Decreasing, yes.
Yeah, there's none. You have to have people on it.
People? Yeah, okay. So I will take one here. And I will take an incubation token.
Quarantine.
Yeah.
Quarantine.
So I will put it on my maximum algo fuel.
Algo fuel.
Okay.
Because I get the feeling I could get quite a sizable force at some point, and it would allow me to have 16 people on the board.
Is that it? You did it for all of your Steam
1,
columns?
2, that's all I had.
Okay. And next is
I can do mine if you
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah. Well, mine are quick.
Yeah.
I don't have any. So there we go.
So minus 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
So raise to 1, 2, 3. I've got a quarantine to put on it, and it will be my amethyst. And you?
I have none.
You have
none. Gerry.
I have none.
all right. Tell you what, that's the end of the round.
We fear the steam.
Nearly there. We have to refill first the alga fuel to the top,
Go back up
to
to
the max you
to
can
max.
So that's
can-
regular and contraband, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are checking then, we are counting our geothermal resources per player. So at the beginning we're all at 5. So
So let's
for
start.
example for Justin, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's it.
Yeah.
You're on 6.
He's on 6.
So
And
you
now his army size is 12. It's limited to 12.
is that it? So okay, and then you, for instance,
So I've got
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You can put me on 7,
I will
please.
put you on 7.
Oh, good. And I've got
You,
the good army size.
Gerry, you won't have much, do you?
I have less than much.
He has 1.
He's got
I have
1.
one.
Okay.
So that's going to be
A rough day.
It's going to be a harsh winter in the mountains.
Yeah.
Well, I think your army size is about to get crushed.
Yeah. Well, it drops me down to 6
Yeah,
because 0 to 3 is 6.
exactly.
So
You will need to get your army back to 6 people.
I can do that and leave the elite in the mountain.
Yeah, that sounds
And
good.
this will go away as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
This leaves. Yeah.
Yeah, that go at the end. You can do the same, Leo.
And
So-
now, what is mine? We haven't calculated.
So 1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7, 8,
9.
9 with
9
the
for
card.
the card.
1 off victory.
I could have won
I'm just going to
first.
do that because that's not
Oh,
your
yeah, yeah,
token.
sorry, yeah.
I know you're keen, you're plucky. There we go, that's better.
Okay, yeah, I could have won, but I didn't have enough special movement. Okay, so I'm down to 9, so that means,
And to finish the turn, we are going to put our incubation level back to 0 and remove all the tokens that could be on the board left.
Okay. All right, I'll tell you what, we'll take a second to tidy up our tokens and we'll be right back for round 2. Okay, guys, let's kick off for round 2. So,
Yeah, round 2.
First things first, who's at the top of the ladder?
this is me.
Uh-huh.
So I will go and do a Steam watch.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3.
And you still have one in your hand from the previous
yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I
Still-
need to just pick one that will go underneath, and
Right,
then I will
so you
add
discard
all of them.
first and
I
then-
discard first, and then I use all of them. Okay. So this one will go underneath. Yeah. Under the. Yeah. And now I choose between the 3 that I have in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
You can certainly see plenty of steam from the top of that mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where are we going?
So it's going here.
And
A 1.
It's a level
Just
1.
1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, ones are very interesting because you can turn them immediately into
Farms.
and
Yeah.
you don't get incubation. Well,
Well,
just
you get
one.
it for making the
Yeah,
farm, but
yeah.
that's it.
Okay, so who's number 2? That's
JB.
you, JB.
Maybe, yeah. So you get your events
2 cards.
and get to do horrible, horrible things to everybody.
Lovely, beautiful things.
Lovely.
All the gifts for all the
That's
good children.
very nice. So I've got a very nasty thing to do.
We're spending a lot of our time on the coast here raising idols to the High Glimmer. I'd like you to know that now in advance.
I think I'm going to be really mean because you haven't been following yet my order and my cult. So all clans, I'm going to read the text first. These people who wretches are men, or rather aware. Clans must not forget and should welcome the wide-eyed Singed. All clans move their incubation level by 1. The Archon is not affected by this card, luckily.
That's fine. We're all fine here.
So were you like passing out plague blankets or something?
I huff it.
So the
You've heard of people sucking diesel while we're...
So the 2 events that happened was clear the
Nice
mountain
blanket.
passes, and we saw that happen definitely, and now accept the Singed.
Oh well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's done.
Watcher. No one in Legate.
No one is legate, and then it's
Myself.
it's yourself, and you will do a Steam watch. So you first get these. You will. Oh yeah. One will go under, and we'll have a new Steam column appearing.
That'd be fun. So I'm going to bin this one because it would possibly help Leo. And I'm going to play out one in Sanzak, which is this lovely little mountain here.
Nice.
Right next to you, Gerry.
Nice.
Well, that's
Delightful.
nice to you. That's a nice gift.
I thought so.
Yeah, you're welcome to come and say hello if you like.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's this
me.
is you.
No.
Your Primus.
It's Primus.
Where to go, where to go. Look at that.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's looking
Okay,
at some
so
naval
now-
travel.
You will be immune to demoralization.
Yes.
So even if you're bitten, you will still,
Slapped around. Yeah.
at least for this turn.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Second phase then. Orders, guys. Oh, sorry.
What'd you get?
Totally forgot that.
Oh yes, you
Oh,
have
yeah.
to pay
At
your
the
upkeep.
end, I could have been paying 1 algo fuel to keep that running.
You can do that if
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Do you want to?
If you want to.
Let you decide now before we put our orders down, because that will
Yeah,
change.
yeah,
That
exactly.
will change
Yeah,
things
yeah.
massively.
I won't pay for it, okay?
Okay.
That's
So it's
Okay.
just going to go away.
so it's all the same as
Okay.
if.
All right.
I think I'm quite content with what I've chosen for my 3 locations. Oh yeah, you have a lot of locations to do now.
Yeah.
Not everybody?
Not yet, sorry. Mm. Oh, good.
I do like that this part of it is simultaneous. You know, it speeds the gameplay up quite a bit. So,
Absolutely.
ready to reveal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's reveal.
So, let me move it there. Defending there. Defending there.
Okay, it's less aggressive than last time. For some reason, well, not everybody, but a lot of people chose to defend.
I'm so happy that you're making the in between me and
Yeah, I'm a
Leo.
buffer.
Okay,
Just think of me as the lowland countries.
so I'm first player, so I have to start.
Uh-huh.
Okay, where could people attack me? What is the most... Okay, he's not attacking. Well, you've all been very, very... Okay, here. He could attack me. Oh, no,
No,
not
I
too
can't.
far.
No,
Can't get up
you're,
into the mountains.
you are very safe, sir.
It seems like-
Even around the northern peninsula here, you're very safe.
Yeah, that's very good. Then I can recruit in that case. Okay. I'll recruit. I'll do a... where is it? Yes. A recruitment here, and I will recruit an elite here. Number 2 is
JB?
JB, High Glimmer Apostles.
So. Oh, good. So those guys are going to move here. I'm gonna leave a beacon behind me. Or will I? No. Actually, yeah, I have to if I want to. Yeah, okay. That's
Oh, I could have moved from here to
yeah,
here.
but you didn't.
Wah, wah.
Okay, next is Justin.
So for me, things are just going to go a little bit more calmly. Our vehicles have been destroyed, so we need to get some new ones on the table.
Reinforcement.
Reinforce there.
Oh, good. Your turn, Gerry.
Okay. I think I will. Yeah, I'll just
Yeah.
reinforce into here.
Makes sense.
Good idea.
I mean,
Back to
they
Leo.
may come for you eventually,
Back.
but
Yeah.
Back to me.
hopefully they'll be crippled as they come through.
Back to me.
The only reason we want the mountains is for the vineyards we're planning on cultivating here.
Okay, I will use here and will build a turret. Does that take me a special No, it doesn't, right?
Turret? It's just a defense.
It's just defense. I
Defense
don't need
order.
a special order
Yeah,
for
no.
that.
Whereabouts?
Into
Up in here into the highlands.
into home.
Okay.
So that's a +2 bonus here.
Yep. Then it's me. Which way I'm gonna eat you? Okay, so this fellow is going to mobilize, thanks to that, elite here, an adjacent region I'm controlling. Next.
Justinian.
Yep. I think what's going to happen. So I can force march off a mountain, can't I?
Yes.
Good. So I'm going to activate down here for a forced march. So I need to put on my thing,
one on the
spend my fuel.
Yep.
And then we're going to go 1, 2.
Yep.
You're preparing something there.
And then I'm also going to go 1, 2.
You want revenge.
So because you're doing that, separating two groups and both of
It's
them are
second
marching,
forced march.
it costs you
Another fuel?
Yeah, exactly.
That's okay.
Does it also cost a second order, or is it just one order because
just
it's the
one.
region?
One order
one.
for the two. But
Okay.
Yeah, but you have to to pay for each forced march that you do.
Okay. And say they stayed in the same location, would it be 1 or would it be 2?
Yeah, if the same group, it's only one. But if you're separating,
Got it. So each group that
Yeah,
force
pays
marches off a single order has to pay a fuel.
yeah,
So I could split out all 5, but I would pay,
pay five.
5 algo fuel.
Exactly.
Okay. That's
Okay.
me.
So me then.
Yep.
I'm also going to separate out some people and go for a bit of a forced march. So if I do that, and I'll pay for the forced march now. And
I guess some guys are going here.
some guys are going to go into there, yes. I'm just going to move that across the straits
Yeah, normal move.
with a friend.
Yeah.
That's normal. And then I'm just going to send 1 to there.
Yeah.
So you can take your
Thank
beacon
you.
away.
Now, is that gone or can I get
It's
that?
gone. It's not going
It's
to
gone
your
for good.
reserve.
So it's
Gone for
destroyed.
good.
Okay.
Oh, did you pay for the forced march?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he did. Well played.
Appears. Yeah. Good.
And my order goes. Yep.
Leo.
Now I'm thinking of doing something crazy.
Yeah, be great.
Always be crazy.
I could play it safe and just wait because I'm still ahead of people, or I could still try and win this turn.
Good
But
on there.
that's
It's a bit of a long shot
Okay.
to win now on this
Let me
turn.
tell you guys what I'm thinking.
It's got a plan.
I have a plan.
Yeah.
I could pay with this to have like to control the sea,
Yep.
and then these guys could go and just attack here.
Exactly. Yeah.
But if I do that, well, I have just as many algo fuel, so I can win, but without having any algo fuel at the end. So I might not be able to pay for new farms and things like that. So I could get this.
But we're going to be good neighbors.
So let's see if this gives me victory. If
Okay.
it does, I will. So, and this is also how the game plays. You have to calculate
It's
the
the
way.
risk reward, yeah.
So, how many points am I going to have? I'm going to have 1.
2.
2 if I have enough algo fuel. But let's say I play all my algo fuel for this attack to make sure I win. I won't be.
It won't be a farm.
Yeah.
No.
It's just
you've
going to be
got
a
2
level
there.
1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if it's an
No,
algo.
so it's not probably not 6, because this will disappear. I won't be able to pay for a farm, right?
Yeah, if you can't pay for the farm here, it'll disappear.
5, and these ones would make me how many?
7. You won't win.
7, 6 or 7 max.
You won't
can do.
win.
I won't win. So
You can actually win at the beginning because there's 3 columns.
Yeah, the big 3 columns.
Afterwards.
It's kind of why I started digging into Gerry early.
So yeah, so it's not worth the risk, you see, because I won't be able to pay. So in that case,
That and
I
you
know.
who wants to piss off the church?
So in that case, I will do something safer. I will simply recruit here and add 2 people.
Wise choice.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Well, I'm not.
You've kind of got the entire west of Europa all to yourself.
And
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm a naughty boy, so I'm gonna use this fellow to make a Kearney's pack. And
Again.
I've got only one
Haven.
haven yet, so it's gonna be in that sea.
Okay. For myself over here, then I'm just going to do my recruit.
Thanks.
Oh,
But-
yeah. Well, I would have had 2 havens, right? Do I control 2 havens?
Yep.
So I could have had 1 here.
control
You
three.
control 3.
Oh, do I control 3?
Yeah, you've
One,
got this one as well.
2, 3.
So I could have done this and go here.
Yeah,
right?
you cannot go on the mountain. Oh, you can with your guys. Yeah,
Yeah.
You see?
you could have next
could
turn.
Next, yeah.
And then that would have given 1 more.
Yeah, but still not enough
Still
to get.
not enough to win.
I'm doing my special recruit,
Oh yeah, he's doing the special.
which gets
Oh,
me
no.
4 guys.
Yeah,
Conscripts, buddy, everywhere.
beautiful. Well
What
done.
is that?
That's now a power of 5.
So you were slaughtered and now you're back almost to full force?
yeah.
What is that?
What you know, there are many young children in the Rhineland who we can press into service.
So
Who's this mask leader of yours? What's behind the mask?
He's the hooded.
No, but I swear he doesn't have a tiny mustache.
That was my question. Okay.
Jerry, it's your turn, but you don't have any orders
No,
left, so you can
so
pass.
just pass.
But as you have the
I'm
Primus,
Primus already, so it doesn't make a difference to me.
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
okay.
So now we
Yeah,
put
he's
it
putting
here.
it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's back to Leo.
Okay, well, I have the move thing.
Yeah, move, move, baby, move. I'm coming.
Who's coming?
I'm coming. The Britons.
No, I'm more afraid of the Rheinstein. No, not
Okay.
Rammstein. But,
Rammstein.
He was listening to
yeah.
Rammstein in the airport out loud.
with these
with
guys,
me.
because I know these guys listen to Rammstein. You know, like an old.
Makes sense, yeah.
No,
yeah.
it's the exact same as the US military. They always put some good tunes on. I mean, like, I can imagine just one of these guys sitting in his tank just du hast mich.
Oh God. Okay, so it's
Rheinfire.
Stamm.
Yeah.
Rheinfire Stamm. Okay. Okay. Well, I will just. I don't need to move. I think I will just take it. I'm not passing yet.
Okay, so you
good.
didn't.
Oh,
decide
oh
to
yeah,
just-
I could pass. I will pass. I will pass.
Okay.
In that case, it's better to pass. I will take.
So you leave the
So
order.
leave the
actually.
order on then.
Oh, I leave the order.
Yeah.
You're right. I will pass and go to the Archon.
Okay.
And it's my turn, so I'm going to move and attack Leo because I'm mean.
Oh yeah.
So 2 versus 2,
Exactly.
and you have both
And
have
we both
equal
have 6.
fuel. Leo's problem is,
Well, my problem as well.
well, no, because one of Leo's is contraband.
Yeah, I know.
That's
So
mean.
how many should I need to pay? Yeah, farm is first, right?
Yeah,
I don't
farm
have
is
any farm to pay for now. Oh, this one. Yeah. Or I just don't mind.
Yeah.
But if he pays 6, do you have farms to pay for?
Yeah, well, I could pay 6 as well.
Yes, but
Depends
then
on
you
what I
will
wanna
lose
do.
your 2.
Depends on what I want to do.
And psychological warfare continues. And I love the way that you're putting yours underneath the table, just so he doesn't see you spinning and playing with it.
nah. Any information.
Oh, that poker face of Leo. What do we got?
5.
4 plays.
You win.
Do I?
Yeah.
Well, 2 versus 2. I've got 4. You've got 5. You win. So this guy is dead. Back to reserve. This guy can flee
I take
to an
it.
adjacent region I'm controlling.
And that's
That
adjacent.
event. This one.
Very clever.
And
You're
it's been costing me
demoralized.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but I don't care.
End of the turn. So
Okay. So I still get the algae.
Yeah, you keep it.
I keep it.
And so it's on to me. I have to pass. So I
Where
will
do you
take
go?
the first Steamwatch location.
Yeah.
This one.
Yes.
And I'm the last to pass, and I'm gonna be Primus, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we are at the end of the turn. We will first start with the farms.
Yeah. So this one doesn't belong to anyone.
Well, we first do the farms, I
Okay.
think, right?
Okay.
And then
Okay.
so that we don't get confused.
Sure.
Okay.
So I have to pay 1,
If you want it, yeah.
but oh yeah, so I'm now to 2, right? Plus another one because I'm using this, so I'm have to put another quarantine.
My secret plan.
Oh, this is bad day biscuits for Leo. Because he has other locations that are going to do it to him, and it's going to push him up into the top one. So what happens when you pushed into that top one?
It's a difficult choice.
Death and exile. So for each point you do, so once you reach that, you have to pay, and each time it goes up, it's the same effect. That effect is you picking one guy from the table and is out in the box. Yeah.
Okay, another
Notice?
alga fuel.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get it in a second.
What, you draw something, Leo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, I had to put a quarantine on another alga fuel, which I don't like, but you know, my army is big. I don't want to lose soldiers. So.
Yeah.
Any other farms?
Any other farms?
Yes, so there are
JB?
2 here for JB.
Yeah, I just wonder why I do have that here.
You have it on.
No, you
Because
It was, the,
shouldn't-
it was the event card,
Yeah,
wasn't
but,
it?
yeah, but
but
it
it wasn't
shouldn't
affecting
affect
me,
him.
so
Oh,
yeah.
because you
Yeah.
were.
Okay.
Okay.
and you
Yes,
haven't
you're on
spent
zero.
any.
No, I haven't
No, he
been
doesn't
doing
have it.
He
much
doesn't get it.
for, so
And even on your alga fuel, you didn't use the Oh, you
he
don't
doesn't
no, I
have
don't
it.
have
Have
your
it.
contraband,
Yeah.
so I was wondering.
There's no.
Yeah.
There's
Those
no.
Yeah,
are
there's
no
no
reason
reason you
for
should
me
be
to have
over
that.
0 there.
Okay, so I'm converting into farms. So I've got 2 of them.
Yeah.
2 algo fuels, 1, 2 for the incubation, transforming my 2 columns into farms. Yep.
Interesting. This one will then go away.
Yeah.
Because nobody can
Yes.
get it.
All the ones that are not on somebody's they diminish. And now the ones with guys, we will take some more incubations.
Mine's easy. I will be taking a single incubation.
Yeah.
There you go, Gerry.
I will be taking 1 again.
1, 2.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
1 and 2. That means I need
Yeah.
to get rid of 2 guys
Yeah, you've got
forever.
2
Permanently,
death
yeah.
and exile.
Yes. Oh. So I should have picked my army size in that case. So 2 are going for exile.
There's a couple quite close to where Siberia used to be. You could just send them on a ship. Just walk out across the ice there. You'll be fine.
Gerry, you are funny. You got the gulag.
Okay, so they're gone. Yeah.
Yeah, you can put them next to
Yeah.
this. Gone.
This is
Yeah, that's out of the game, pal.
I'll take 2
Oh no.
1 and 2.
Yes.
Yep.
There you go, sir.
and I'll quarantine.
Yeah.
And our quarantine says, let's quarantine off my
Top army
my
cap.
chunk of quarantine, please.
That's
You
weird.
seem to
You're
be
supposed to have.
you
one.
seem to be hoarding all of the quarantine.
No.
We all
got-
had our own set.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't have yours.
That's
but
okay.
Take one,
We
take
can
one.
fix it in a minute. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's all right.
So
It's
everybody's
me.
done.
So
Yep.
I've got sadly 1.
Yeah.
So it makes quarantine as well. I'm not very happy with that. And it's gonna be very, very sadly, it's gonna be the special abilities.
One of your special abilities. Okay. So is that everything for the round then?
It is.
Yes, let's
Right.
calculate the resource now, the geothermal resources.
Okay.
So let's start with Gerry, as he's got 1, 2,
And 3.
1, 2, and 3. That's
Yep.
it.
Oh,
So
that's
I,
better.
I don't move anywhere.
Yeah, no.
means I'll probably lose people again.
3
Yeah, 0 to 3 is
Yes, it's
still
still there.
just that.
Yeah.
But yes, that means you can only have 6.
Yeah.
You need to get rid of 1.
Or just, guys, before calculating the geothermal, we have to put back all the
Algo fuel,
algo
yeah.
fuel
Algo fuel barrels.
because we're gonna need that
Yeah.
to potentially keep the contract.
Okay.
Okay.
This
So
So I've got 3, 6, 7, 8. I would like to lose. I'll take one of them and one of them. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I done goofed because I'm going down to 4.
wow,
Oh
Which
dear.
means I can only have 8.
wow.
So
I'm so glad you
1,
used that
2.
thing to recruit quite a lot of men who are all going to die in the cold now.
well,
Come and join my army. We
I
have plenty of heat and food.
I have
We've got
12,
soup. Don't have
so I
any
need
heat
to
and food.
lose
Oh my god.
4.
You eating
Okay.
your children.
Yeah.
But yes, but you can recruit them so fast and easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It's all right, you know.
eat the ones.
People don't matter, you know. We may have amalgamated with Russia at one point here, just for how we can script the people and how we keep them. So that leaves me with a total of 8 on the board, which is fine.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Back to 5. Makes 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3.
It's harsh in the cold, isn't it?
Yeah,
An awful lot of people
it's
eating legs this winter.
3 of them. Oh, that's a pain.
Now, would you really go for the leg?
Yeah, oh, it's lovely with a bit of mustard.
Okay.
It's very similar to pork.
Okay.
So
Long pork, isn't
how
it?
many
Plenty
do
of
I
fat around the
have?
thigh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. That's it.
Is that it?
Mhm.
Oh, everybody went back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
logical.
Then mine needs to go down to 4.
Oh, 6 plus 1, 7, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You go to 4.
4, please.
Yeah.
Aye.
And is
7
that
for you,
7
yeah.
that I have? Let's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the card is
7.
7.
Yeah.
He's still the owner of the card.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
terrible, isn't it?
That's right.
So that's a total of 14. I don't think I have more than 14 because I got rid of
Yeah.
guys.
In fact, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to keep this at max strength and
And
go
you're
down to 1 guy
removing
here,
the
if that's okay.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
yeah, that's okay.
Nice. Calculating, we've been doing that. We can put back,
To 0, yeah.
The incubation cube.
remove the demoralization,
Uh-huh.
and we
And
good
all
for
of
this.
the all of the markers, your special ability markers, you need
Yeah.
to get rid of.
We'll tidy up our tokens and we'll be back in a second.
Yep.
Okay, guys, we're back for round 3.
And just to finish last event
yeah, you
of
have to
the
pay.
last turn, I'm paying 1 to keep that contract on that sea, and then we're good
Okay.
for round 3.
So how many alcohol fuel barrels do you have left?
5.
All right. Just like me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so let's get started. Number 1 is you,
Yep.
Justin, with the Rheinfreier Stamm.
You are.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. This is also interesting.
So which one is going under, down under?
Okay, I'm going to dump Koroska.
Oh, you don't have to say what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well,
What you're dumping.
don't want that one really. Okay, I'm going to place one here for 2. So if you give me one, which means I have one in here instantly for myself.
Did you know that was coming?
No,
Oh, really?
no.
Because sometimes you can anticipate
Yeah.
because you've been watching and you can place yourself on an area where.
Now, if
You
I had
can't
any
expect one to
structures
be
there, they
coming
would be
in.
destroyed, but my man is not destroyed, yeah?
No.
Okay.
No problem.
This is fine. So that just gives me a nice little...
Smarty.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So then it's me, and this time I'll be the Archon. And I
Uh-oh.
hope this time I will choose something nasty for you guys. Okay. So there are 2. I can say what they are. You have one which is size the mild spell or crack the permafrost. The first one is in the order of the conclave track. Each player moves up to 1 soldier to an adjacent area, either empty or controlled by self. The Archon may move any number of soldiers from one area instead. just one area, but that would give you, that would.
Give all of us a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, well, you could move one, and I could move all of them from one area, but
Is that elite or normal soldiers or whatever?
I think it just said
Soldiers.
one soldier, any soldier.
it could
So
be
yeah,
elite.
it could be elite. Or then the other one is crack the permafrost, which is possibly safer because the Archon gets to draw 3 cards from the Steam column deck, chooses one and reveals it. Place Steam columns of the reveal card. The 3 cards are put under the Steam column deck. So I could have a choose to.
That's interesting. This
I'm not sure what I could do with the other one. Maybe I have like this concentration here, but
Can to play the other one. More
yeah,
opportunities.
I will use the crack the permafrost.
Okay.
So I will choose. Now I can draw 3 cards, and I will choose one, make the Steam column appear here, and then put all 3 cards underneath the draw.
Okay. So you're basically getting a better Steam Watch.
Yes. Well, yeah.
It's
in a way.
different.
Well, it's a different one. I have to choose one between those 3. Okay. So. Oh, I'm not gonna give you this one. Oh. Oh, this one is nice. And this one, no. Okay, so I will choose Furlani, which is this one.
Oh, okay.
This one will pop a two column. Yeah, just here.
Okay.
And then they all go underneath.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Yep. Then Gerry gets.
Yeah, you get the legate. You can put it on the sea where you want.
Yeah. Decisions.
Yeah, makes sense.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be on the contract.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, just on the sea.
Yeah. And
And then it's you get.
no, it's watchers first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
it's just
pop
a random one.
Random one, it's in Proania.
Oh, that's nice,
That's here, and that's a 3 column.
That's interesting.
isn't it? Though.
Yep. Very interesting.
And finally, you get the Primus
Yeah.
token. Where do you want
You
to
can
put it?
on the Archon.
Yeah. Everybody wants to be the Archon.
It's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Watchers are as
yes,
well, but
Watchers
if you're
are
happy with the situation,
Yeah.
Okay, are we ready?
I believe so.
So let's put the orders.
That should do for my 4.
You will play first.
Now, can you go over your limit at the beginning of the round?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
So it's just
It's just at the end you need to make sure you have enough power to feed and heat your merry
or
band
they,
of-
they start disappearing.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Don't know if I would have done that, Leo.
Stop playing with him.
Have I put one on each of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody done?
Yeah.
Okay, let's reveal.
You flip that one over and that's the bunny.
Sweet.
Uh-huh.
So let's get started.
So it's myself first.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my special mobilization to just go 4. Here we go. 4 more guys here.
Kind of a game changer.
Just, in off the trains from Serbia.
Leo.
Yep, Leo, your choice. Now, can you come down off the mountains into the ocean and then move?
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the mountains into the ocean. What you can't
sure.
do is from
To land on the mountain.
Yeah, unless you have a special.
yeah.
Got it.
But except those guys, no one can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, JB, your guys have just been sitting quietly, just building or rebuilding the world.
Yeah.
He's like,
Not
no,
very
everything's
efficiently.
fine here. We've got almshouses.
Yeah, we're happy.
Okay. I will use this one to put
Carinair.
Karen.
Up to 1, 2, 3. What?
Well, I
You've got
only
two.
got 2.
Yeah. But which two would you like?
One here.
Yeah, pretty obvious. Probably one here.
Where?
Here? No?
What are the ones that are easily accessible? There's one here.
You could very quickly fight Gerry off one here.
Free
if
target.
you go here, you've got that big 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of people fighting for that big 3.
Yes, but I don't have anyone that can move from here. I can only move from
yes,
here or
yes.
here.
I see it.
Why? No.
Because
Well,
you
he's just used this to get the contract.
Yeah. Oh, this one's... Yeah, true. Yeah.
so
So
I can only move from there with here. Yeah, I should maybe have used this one and then.
Well, Leo, it's not too late, honestly. You can do it if you rather like.
No, it's all right. Okay, I'll put it over there.
Here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Good. Next is your turn, Gerry.
It is.
Yep.
I've already thrown my. Oh, it's for the actual movement. Let me think. I really want to send that out to there. I think I'm actually going to go for a forced march right off the bat here.
Oof.
So one into there and one into there,
Perfect. Yep.
Taking control of the area.
which will cost me 1
Yep.
and a forced march.
Yep, exactly. Okay.
And JB.
Yep. So it can do some reinforcement. That'd be 6. Okay. I'm not very happy with what you've done, Gerry.
No,
No.
that's all right. I've not been particularly happy with what I've done most of the game. So at least we're equal in that respect.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that was a bit of a punch in the guts first round, Gerry, sorry.
That's all right.
Well,
We're used to you, Captain Alpha Strike.
I'm gonna be baldy and move with 3 of my guys. We'll see what happens. Over here in Bretagne. Is that clever? Is that clever? It's not clever. It's not clever.
Leo can.
Yeah, well, it's gonna take one of them. That's gonna happen. That's for sure. You know what? I'm gonna see what Leo's doing first, and I'm just going to add with those guys 2 guys here.
Okay.
Yep.
Back to myself.
Yep.
Right. I will use a regular mobilize, and I will use it here to bring in my elite.
Well, it's not instead of, it's plus.
Hmm?
You just add this guy. It's not in replacement of this guy.
Yeah, there was only one guy there.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see. Sorry, my bad.
I'm not going to complain if you give me extra soldiers.
Yeah. I thought you were replacing it.
No. That is all I'm doing.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Now I need to unveil some of the things I want to do. Or
Reveal the cunning master plan.
Yeah.
it's so difficult because whatever I do,
Whatever you do is something's gonna happen.
Justin, you have a move over there.
I have a move over there.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a defense here, which I could use for the contract in the sea
Yeah. So
to come chase you down.
yeah, no matter what, I have this feeling that people are going to attack me massively
Yeah,
this
you're in the
turn.
It's
lead.
going to be ripped from every place.
Yeah.
I think you were only one away from winning in turn 1.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Okay, so I will do something unexpected then.
Okay.
Surrender?
No, I will. I will recruit here.
Okay.
So
That is
yeah, if I want to do a move now, I don't need. Yeah, that's right. I don't need a special thing, right?
just for force match.
Yeah, just for forced march.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, I'm not going to do that. No, I need my special things. If I want to do a forced march, I want to be able to do one. Oh, I wouldn't
nice.
spend anything if it was a forced march from
From the mountains?
the mountains,
With
but
your elites.
but I don't have any left. So yes, I have to do something else. Well, yeah, okay, I will do that, but instead of
Yeah.
instead of recruiting, I will simply put a turret.
Okay.
Right. And I just realized I actually can't do the contract because I don't have any of the havens.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So what I will instead do is from here, I will take this and I will just put down a turret.
Okay.
To there.
Yeah.
Gerry,
Okie dokie.
what are you looking at, sir?
I think I will mobilize some lovely men
Mm-hmm.
from there.
Where was the contract?
Into there.
You know, oh yeah, you know you
been
can
playing this
mobilize
one
in an adjacent
in
area.
exchange
That's
of-
what you did.
Oh, yeah,
The one
yeah,
you
yeah.
have been playing before? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking I was going to
Okay,
play
okay.
for a contract, but then I realized I didn't have havens.
Yeah, but you haven't been playing that order before the others.
No, I'm quite content to play that before the others.
It was before.
Okay.
It was in logical order. Okay.
So it's your
don't worry,
turn,
I've got it, I've got it.
JB.
Okay. Sorry.
Did Leo, did you get your turn after me there? Or did we go straight to Gerry?
I think Jerry's been playing after Leo, but
Yeah.
you've been playing in between with that thing.
No, he
No.
played this, then I
it's
played,
Yeah, it's in order.
and then it's
then I
now
went.
Gerry.
Yeah.
And then Gerry just played. Now it's your turn. We've been doing.
Yeah.
Things perfectly.
Okay.
Okay. 6. Okay. Boy. I'm not going. So this guy are adding 2 guys here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, that's too many.
No.
Oh no, that's pills
no,
5.
mhm,
Just
5.
5. That's good.
And your turn.
Yeah, back to me. So now I play my last one, which is here, which will be a forced march. Now, the question here is, do I get greedy?
And try for them both. Always get greedy. Well, you get +1 on your charge with your elites anyway, don't you?
Yeah. Well, you see, my thinking is, if I go in here with this, and I'll go in here with this, I'll pay 2 fuel to
Yeah.
do that, but I'm not wanting really to do that, so I'm going to just wave everybody into your bigger one.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a total of 9 to your 4, and then we have to decide how much fuel we're putting to it.
So that's 9 to 4.
Yeah, and I have 6 that I can spend.
I'm pretty sure you've been skipping 1 round because you add 4 orders like me, and I still got 2 left. It's not logical. And,
Okay.
And Leo's got still 2 left.
Okay.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
It's okay.
Yeah.
If we've
Yeah,
messed up the order, we're just
Yeah,
having
yeah.
fun anyway, folks.
Okay. You've got 9.
9 base to your 4.
Yeah. Right.
He's preparing the 0.
You see, the thing is, if he's got 4 there, he's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
5 there, so that makes 9.
Yeah.
So even if he puts everything in,
Yeah. Yeah.
I win.
Yeah. This is why he's probably going to put 0.
Mm.
And
And I'm able to put 0 as well and win.
oh.
You win, so
Yep.
one
so
of my guy is killed, but in the reserve,
And
and
the
the
others are
others can
pushed
move.
out.
Yeah.
So at this point, you can choose to just kill them to avoid having this cube arriving in this zone. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, but because can they still move from there? I think they cannot move when they're demoralized.
sure they can.
I think they are stuck in the area.
Oh,
Well, we
I
can
need
check.
to make sure and pay one of
We can
these
check
for
that.
my fourth
Checking,
march.
but yeah, keep on playing.
Mhm.
And Gerry.
Okie dokie.
So it's Leo
Well, Leo needs to
to check stuff.
to
yeah.
check to see whether or not he has a viable target.
Mm-hmm. I'm foolish. I didn't leave anybody
Yeah,
behind
if there's
to
a
help
move
that.
token in an area
well.
with a demoralized cube,
Yeah,
the
no
order can be
units.
activated but won't have any effect.
Yeah.
So the question is of,
Yeah,
of
Do you want to
moving
lose a
them.
soldier and an elite?
Because no unit can leave this area. You're right.
So I will have them. I will
Killed?
kill them.
Okay.
Okay, and you don't get the cube.
Yep.
Okay.
Life
so
is fair in the frozen wastes.
Incredible.
Harsh, but fair.
but now, even if I move somewhere,
So he left this one.
He left
Yeah,
that
I
behind. You
know.
could
Okay.
force march into that. That
Well,
would
he
annoy him.
did that.
Then he'd have to kill some
Yeah.
people again.
Again, it knocks Leo back a fair bit.
Gerry.
oh yeah, because if I go there, is it my turn?
It's your turn.
That's your turn.
If I go there with a forced march, it's not accessible by the sea from to JB, and you won't be able to.
Well, there is a border up right
There's
here.
a border here.
oh, there is.
But
that's-
Although, yeah, it's a tiny little
Tiny
spit of
border.
land.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a tiny spit of land there.
Okay, so he can.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Alright,
could come
so-
after you.
This was my question. So where could I possibly and theoretically go? Is there a spot that I could take? I could attack you, Gerry, but
Could, certainly.
Yeah, you could go down on a.
I could go here, but then he would probably attack me.
Yeah.
Might be time to pass
Oh
and rest
yes,
on your
yes,
laurels.
yes. No. I know what I will do. I know what I will do. I will do a forced march.
Mhm.
So I have to pay 1, right? And I will go here.
Force marching into a mountain
He's special.
as not his. Oh yeah, his regular ones. It's if his elites are coming off a mountain, they don't pay.
Yeah. And then I ignore mountains.
Yeah, but you cannot go with the regular soldiers.
Yes, I think I can.
The
No.
clan special.
No. The ability allows you to pay no alga fuel for force match if the activated area
okay.
is a mountain area. And that's
Okay,
it.
it's just for my elite guys,
Just the,
right?
the elite consider play mountains as plains.
Okay, so yes. Gosh. And then JB is going to attack me wherever I go.
Exactly.
Maybe I could attack him. Where could I? Where is
Really?
Like,
have, like,
it's nice to
5?
see he's not looking
I've
to get
got
revenge
5.
on me.
Yeah. I've got more than you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just move. Go away. Have a
Well, I could
visit.
go move and go there.
Yeah.
But if you attack me, that at least you won't have the other ones because it's your last order.
No, I've got 2 orders left.
You have 2 orders left.
Yeah, because of the mistake. I've got
Yeah.
this one and this one.
Sorry.
Doesn't really matter, but for your situation, I've got only these troops.
That can go there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So you'll have to make a decision.
Exactly, like you.
Or no, you could move all of them and attack both, right?
I could.
Leave a beacon behind.
If I leave
Yeah.
a beacon behind,
Yeah.
he could go with 1 to get my beacon if I have no one left, and then the other 3 is over there.
Don't worry, Leo. I've got many choices to make as well, and they're going to be difficult for me as well. So,
There's no obvious choice for me now.
me neither.
And it is.
Gerry's too strong.
No, we have one
actually.
more round.
So I should have. there's no point of me moving somewhere and then being attacked and killed. If I had demoralized and those two guys was how many? What would be my total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Becomes what? Is it round up or round down? When
Round
you
down.
round down. So it's 2 anyway.
Yeah. No.
And then they have nowhere to go. So, all right.
Well, if you're not activating them, it's maybe better keeping the 2 soldiers for next round when they're not demoralized.
Yeah. It's horrible. I'm going to be attacked no matter what I do. No matter what I do. Well, okay. I'll move. Yes, I know what I'll do. I know. I'll move the 2 of them, and one. Oh yes, if I say one will go here and the other will go here, it's the same. He can still get.
He'll just have to split his forces.
Yeah, he can do the same. Does he have access to everywhere? Oh, okay. He doesn't have access to here.
I cannot go there.
So,
But you could go there.
Yeah.
I could go there.
No.
I could go somewhere where it's less risky. So maybe here.
Like poor Gerry waiting.
Oh, well, no, he could counterattack.
Yeah, that'd be great. I want that to happen. Please attack there, Leo. Then he won't be able to support here.
No matter what I do, I'm just.
Yeah, please do that.
No matter what I do, it's just.
I love how tough the tactical choices
Yeah,
for Leo right now.
that's very tough. Yeah, and you're never in a pleasant, fully safe situation. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I was looking at which side to attack, knowing that one side was tougher.
Yeah.
But it had more worth to Leo. So I thought, okay, I'll take that off, and the other guys are weak enough that they won't be able to come back at me.
Yeah. Well
Then
done.
Okay.
2.
Well, in that case, I will do a strategic move, and instead of losing my guy, I will try and keep them. So I will do a forced march.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where to?
this, okay.
Okay.
And I will move them here.
Okay.
Consolidate a little.
That's Marty. Yeah.
And then I will put a beacon here.
And you have to pay for the algo fuel.
I did.
Okay.
There you go. There's your orders.
Sorry, guys, it was a long decision because I couldn't see any obvious thing to do. And I can anticipate that if I do something else, I will be attacked and I will lose my guys. So
Gerry.
He's been making the no choice, you know,
Yeah.
it's been creating no chaos.
well,
Gerry
I'm in a
is-
position where I will be attacked. So
Jerry's full powered.
So, because I have the legate there holding the sea, that counts as adjacent for support. If you come into here,
Sure, yeah.
no support. It has to be adjacent.
Oh,
The
true.
sea
Yeah,
doesn't
sorry.
support.
so it doesn't
sea,
support.
yeah,
Okay,
not with
right.
the sea.
So that's probably easier for you now there.
Yeah.
Unless you shimmy some forces into there.
No, okay, thanks. Appreciate the offer, no.
Yeah, they don't want you to move there.
Yeah.
well,
friendly neighbours right now.
So they're happy to die. That's what you're saying.
I don't say they're happy to die, but they will die if I tell them to
Eventually.
die. Okay. I'm just going to build a turret in my new home there.
Okay.
Oh, good. Wait and see.
Yeah.
Oh, good. So my turn. Wow. So I've got many options.
So many options. Too many
Yeah,
options.
but they're deadly options. I mean, I can choose some things, but then it's going to end up badly. Okay, guys, where are you going now that you've been frightening Leo for ages? I'm not
You're in
sure.
a beautiful place to take three separate areas.
Yeah, I'm not very fond of taking this area.
No,
I don't know
no,
why.
no.
I think there's something risky.
It's a fight for three, or you can take one,
exactly.
two, three across the
One,
top without
two,
an issue.
and three.
Yeah.
It sounds good. You
Yeah,
know? Well,
sounds good. I like it.
I'm going to be crushed afterwards, but still, I'm pretty
So
happy.
this one is destroyed.
Yeah.
Goes there.
I just wonder here, you know, if I'm just putting one more. It's very risky. It's not going to work what I'm doing, but it's beautiful at least. Yeah, I'm everywhere. Okay, I'm good.
Well, somebody says
And-
you fight everywhere, fights nowhere.
You see, so that was the right move that I made.
Do you have an order? Not
No, I have
yet.
no more.
Okay, so you can pass.
Yeah.
I can. Who is passing? Yeah.
Just him.
Where?
I'll just go for the Steamwatch 1.
Mhm.
Actually,
You
no,
can't, you were
Steamwatch
in
4.
You cannot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll go into the
Leo.
fourth slot.
Me. Do I have any orders left?
I don't think so.
So no, it's totally possible that he had less orders than us because he
Well,
had less.
I had
No,
4.
He had 4. I had 4.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
4 as well.
There's just been a
I,
mistake.
I
It's
think
all right.
I think the turret, you flipped it immediately after mobilizing, I think is what it was.
Okay.
No, I think is that when he thought about that, he's been doing it at some point
Yeah.
when we should have been continuing to you, then to
Yeah.
me. It's all right.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's not going to change.
No, it
anything.
evens things out.
So I'm on 2. Where do I want to go? It will be the final round. Won't it?
It will be the final round.
Yeah, so seeing where the Steam's coming up might be very useful for the final round.
You're right. Plus the cards you've got here. I hope you've been saving some smart moves.
It's really just been I've been dropping the ones that would really help other people.
Oh, okay. So they're better in your hand.
Yeah, well, these are better in my hand,
Yeah.
and what's at the bottom of the deck is better at the bottom of the deck.
Okay, I'll go.
For what you want.
Yeah.
Okay. You've still got an order.
I still have an order.
Do you want to pass?
I will pass, yes.
You'll pass.
Matters not where I go, so I should go to Primus.
Yep.
No demoralization in the last turn.
And my last order is: do I want to have that fight with with you? As you've got a lot of algo fuel, you don't care about losing it.
No, I don't. I don't care about losing men or algo fuel.
Okay, let's go for it then. If you're happy with
If you're happy and you know it.
So what to do?
Okay, these guys are moving in.
Okay, this is
How
Big
do you
brawl.
move from here to here?
Here to here. Oh no! What I'm saying,
can't.
I'm stupid.
You could force march
Yeah.
into here and to there for
Yeah.
1 algo fuel.
yeah.
Yeah. You don't have any
no,
contract, right, on this?
No, I don't have any contract.
Oh,
I
dear.
was thinking I had a contract.
Oh no, that's
Who's that?
That's
That's
Gerry.
me.
Do I want to do that? Not really.
No, you sure?
I mean,
Yeah, you
you've
could-
got nothing.
I have nothing.
Do you? What's your secret weapon? Okay, let's go for the fourth match. I'm curious.
Bum bum bum.
Okay.
And in today's news, the religious fanatics have went into the south for a full attack.
All right. So what's your total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Jerry's total is
4.
4. I don't have to do the math this time, so I'm happy.
I've done the math.
You've done the math.
Yeah.
You know what they're gonna bet.
Stupid. Why
See-
did I get into that fight? It's stupid. No, I should
see-
never have done that. Okay.
I'm
ready.
Before you reveal, can I say one thing?
Yeah.
You might have wanted to leave a beacon behind you.
Where?
He
Here.
I've got a beacon.
Yeah, but here so you can retreat to it.
leave a guy. You mean leave a guy?
I would leave a beacon.
No,
I would control this area.
Well, with a guy, not with a beacon.
Oh, you can't just
Yeah,
drop
yeah,
beacons?
no, no.
Okay, sorry.
So you could leave a.
You can drop beacons.
No, I don't think you can. No, you can't. You can leave. You can drop a beacon to where you leave, but not in a forced march. In a forced march,
Yeah.
you can leave one guy behind.
When
Okay.
activating a move token, you may deploy a beacon in the activated area. So it's only in the activated area.
Yeah, so you couldn't drop it halfway through a force move.
I could leave one guy in
Just-
order not to be
It's just in case
fully
you
clear.
get dunged.
Yeah.
Because I think...
You know what? That was stupid all the way. I'm already regretting what I'm doing. Okay.
Alright, so you are leaving
Just
one behind.
Please hurt me.
It's just action. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Please.
Alright.
Yeah. Be rude and mean. Okay. Two.
You win.
I
It's
win.
a draw.
Actually, yeah. Oh wow, I'm surprised.
Why did you only bet this? Why didn't you try and?
I'm paying one. You're
Because
paying two. Yeah.
because I want to send my men somewhere else and I don't care about the people in that peninsula.
You got away with that one.
That was short. That was close, eh?
Okay, everybody's activated fully then.
Yeah.
So,
I have to go.
Stink.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry still has his last one.
I still have my last one.
Yeah.
Didn't you pass?
No, he passed.
You passed.
passed,
You
yeah.
passed.
Oh, so when I pass, does that go automatically?
Yeah, when you pass, you pass.
You leave it, but you won't be able. Would you have passed if you knew that?
No,
So
Okay,
you
it's
maybe
okay.
play.
I am happy for you to take that
Yeah,
activation.
sure, likewise.
because I will want to pay one for forced march.
Yeah.
I will leave a lovely explosive beacon in that area.
Yeah, you haven't been doing that much. Yeah.
And then I'll just go in and pay you a visit here.
Oh, nice.
Force march onto mountain.
Oh, on the mountains.
You can't do it.
No, no.
That's right. I'll come right to here then.
Right, you're just coming around to kick me in the teeth.
Fine.
Yeah.
So he's got 3, you've got 4.
When you pass, guys, you won't be able to play any more orders for the remaining of the turn.
Okay. There's mine.
Okie dokie.
1.
Remainder.
You win.
I win.
My 1, the guy will die.
And you get the turret.
I
Yeah,
get
Gerry
one of
gets the
those.
turret.
So this is
Oh,
why
I
you
get
only
the
you only
that's
bet
nice.
for 2. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's all
And
right.
I pay that.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we consider that you've passed. This is the thing you did first. You went there. Now you passed, and now we're back to normal.
And now I pass, but you can put me on the Archon already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we all done?
Cool.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay.
So farms.
Farms.
I will make one here,
So you pay 1 and you yes.
and that becomes a farm for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is gonna suck.
Yeah,
for you.
I know. It's gonna be painful today. Okay, I'm doing it because it's painful. So there's gonna be 1 here. Yeah.
Farm.
Yeah. So it's 1 algo fuel. It's gonna be another 1 here. So it's another algo fuel.
Want to do 1 here?
I want to
Yeah.
do 1 here. So it's another algo fuel, and
And a
it's a quarantine.
It's into there, is it?
I don't know. I need that algo fuel. Let's go for the army size. I'm not happy with that, but yeah. Okay. And that's it.
That's it for now. Gerry, you could do 1 here. You want to
Yes.
do it?
I will. And I can do 1 down the coast.
So this one doesn't give you any incubation,
You
or
know.
does it? I think it does.
For the farm, it does.
It will do.
for that.
And it will do because I'm using tainted barrels anyway.
Oh, so that's 2 per.
So that'll be 2. And then his friend will get another 2.
Wow.
So
3 quarantine.
3 quarantine. But, you know, don't worry. I don't think I'm ever getting near 14 men. Potentially not even getting near 12 men. 3,
10 would be
4,
nice.
5. 10 would be amazing. Let's hope I can get near 10. So I'll chuck 1 into there.
Okay.
Actually, no.
There's
Leo, you've got
Up,
1 farm.
1 farm here if you want it, Leo.
Yes, I do. So it's 1, right?
Yeah.
And 1 algo fuel.
Yeah.
Is that it? This is the only one I can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And yeah, did you put a farm?
Yeah, I did. It's here, but we need to take away the turret
Yeah. Yeah.
because you can only have 2 buildings in a zone.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
Um,
Now we will do
resupply.
no. Oh,
Yeah, decrease. First.
decrease first. So, JB, you take 1 more.
Yeah, 1 quarantine.
There's 1 here for no one. 1
here
for you.
me.
Yeah.
And I'm still within my limits.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're not that many.
This is the end of the game. Not much teams.
Well, that was round 3.
Cisco?
Yeah,
This goes.
this go and the Primus as well.
Yeah, it
the
goes
gate.
back.
Yeah. Okay, so now we can, before calculating, we're going to resupply the algo fuel.
I get 3 back.
Okay. Now we can calculate our.
Now we can we pay for if we
Afterwards.
want afterwards?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
let's
calculating the
calculate the
geosource.
resources. So
Okay. So let's start with Justin.
I think I'm on 5.
So
1,
you've got 1, 2, 3.
I get that card because
4,
I was the last
5.
one to fight.
Oh,
I
who did you
can have
fight?
I fought Justin last.
No, but you need
But it
to
would have
fight
been out.
me.
Oh, I need to fight you to get it.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
okay.
No,
And so I'm very happy with the
Hang on.
decision I made
I don't think
because
so.
yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Yes.
You have to fight the person that holds it.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a typo that Leo was talking to me about before we came on camera.
In that case, he kicked your ass
Did he?
Oh yeah, I kicked your ass.
off that, so it goes to Justin.
Yeah,
Did you?
yeah, because
Was
I
I
knocked
there?
you out
His
here.
ass.
and then I kicked his ass,
Yeah,
so it comes to me.
Sadly, I didn't kick
and then,
your ass.
No, you did, because
You
that
beat him
fight
here?
would have came
Oh
before.
yeah, that
So it
happened
goes to
before.
you.
Oh, thanks
There
a
you
lot,
go.
guys. Wow.
Well spotted,
Nice.
Gerry. Well
yeah.
spotted.
So
Yeah,
So
yeah.
ping pong with some
Yeah.
miraculous.
Miraculous algae.
Miraculous
It
algae.
pretty is miraculous.
So I'm still on 5, so I should only have 10 units on the board.
Mm-hmm.
I currently have 12, so I will just drop a couple of gentlemen from here.
Okay. So
They
what is your
they became rations.
what is your total? Is it 5?
5.
You're on 5. Okay. So JB now.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I win, guys.
Well played.
Yeah. Very
That
good.
was well done.
Well, let's see if someone else is at 10, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
Let me just see. I've got 1, and 1 makes 2, and 1 makes
3.
3. I've got
And
a
then
turret.
4.
No, that's
Turret.
not worth
4.
anything.
That's
no,
a turret.
it's just a turret.
Yeah.
So 3 for Jerry.
And
That's all right. I don't have to move that
what
marker.
do I have?
I don't have to take anybody off the board
So
either.
for Leo, it's 1, 2, 3.
Is that it?
You can come join
Yeah.
me in the 3 club.
Wow.
You got hobbled at the end
You
there,
see
Leo.
that move that looked like desperate, but
Yeah.
actually made me
Yeah.
win.
But just grabbing an extra 3 points to pip you over the top.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That was very, very fun.
Yeah.
Very deeply tactical. I know I probably messed up the turn sequence at some point. I apologize.
That's all right.
I got excited.
We all got excited.
Jerry, final thoughts from yourself?
I like it. Even taking the kicking at the start,
Yeah.
which came down to the event card, because if it had been any other 2 event cards, you wouldn't have been able to force march in the mountains. So,
Yeah.
Theoretically, that's not going to happen all the time. But there's still enough scope that you can pull yourself round into a position. No, I didn't, because I spent too much time hanging out in the mountains going, I can't really move. Whereas I should have just booked it off those mountains and just gone out into the plains and start kicking things over. But yeah, it's really interesting, especially trying to it's the command and control aspect, especially with the ice flows. Being able to pay to get a waterway is sometimes more important for the maneuver.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, if you look what happened to me after I gave you the kicking at the start, Leo just rocked in right after you and went, oh, really? You're gassed out? I'm going to have you, son.
Yeah.
But even then, I was still able to get a decent-sized force back up and actually start getting myself out into good tactical position again. Really
It
impressive,
means
Leo.
even a good start like the one I did doesn't give you victory.
Yeah.
You know, it
Although-
can change, and yes, and
Well, you were
sometimes
so close to a terminal win.
yeah, but couldn't make it, and then you see, it was very hard for me to keep up. So
Yeah.
yeah,
JB, you were just off doing your own thing, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have to pay attention because sometimes it's all about a coup that you can make at some point, and you have to be not too greedy. You have to manage your good fuel at the same time. You cannot prevent and observe and know everything that's going to happen.
I mean, having an incredibly strong centre
Yeah.
for so long,
Yeah.
our elites were out trying to do bits and pieces. You just sat there, and it wasn't the elites that won it.
No,
It was just the
basic soldiers that went all around.
Yeah, that went out. Well, in the meantime, at no point did you ever think, oh, we can ignore this. And I know certainly I was there, but once I
that
booked
was
out,
the
you
aim,
know,
to pressure you
Yeah.
on this side,
Yeah.
to make you be a bit stable and not to know what to do.
you know, I think I made a mistake by retreating here. Because if I had stayed there,
Well, it
I would
opened it
have
up
forced
for
him to spend some.
He has more guys
some-
there.
Yeah,
yeah.
Because
And
if you'd
fuel
been there
them.
with your 2 guys, he would have needed to send in at least 2 to match you.
yeah.
You know, when you've been putting those guys and they were demoralized and you choose, actually, you don't want that and you kill them, I think you should have kept them here. And because that cube is removed at the end of the turn, at the beginning you have...
Yes, but you would have attacked me. I would have only had a
five.
strength of
You
2.
had 5.
So
Yes, but I
5
would have had
halved.
a
This
strength
turn,
of 2.
it was risky.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure to attack
With,
you.
but,
You know, I
with
had
the
so
2
many,
strength.
yeah, but I had
Yeah.
so many options. I could go there, I could go there.
But But that
That
was
was
only
easy enough.
Yeah, but that was only one area.
Yeah.
So if you hadn't gone in there and went there and there,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
still win on 10.
Exactly.
You just don't win on 11. You don't get the bonus point.
Yeah, I think 12. Actually, but
Oh, there you go. That's it.
All right, well, I think the thing to do now is pass it out to everybody out there. Tell us, what did you think of the game? Have you enjoyed it? Are you looking forward to it on Kickstarter? We will move on. Make sure and get your comments in, because I know the Mythic team, they're always in the comments. They're always
Very
keeping an eye on them, seeing what's happening. We'll head on here. We'll see you again soon. Right, come on, reset.
Let's do it again.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.